Hey everyone, welcome. We're all used to boutique bike brands like my Yeti here, but if you are a mountain biker in the marketplace today, you're going to find a lot of mountain bike components from boutique brands. One of those is 5Dev. I shared with you guys this sexy and exotic crankset not too long ago. Today I have for you their pedals. Let's check them out. 5Dev products are manufactured in California, right next to Yoshimura Cycling, another boutique brand manufacturing flat pedals like these. And Crank Brothers is based in California as well. You guys all probably know about the Egg Beaters and their Stamp flat pedals now many generations later. 5Dev was started by the guys at Fifth Axis, a well-known CNC machine shop in California, and their expertise is obvious once you start taking a closer look at the pedals. They come in a white box with just the part number here on the side and their logo on top. And here are the pedals, guys. Needless to say, the finish is top-notch. You have subtle design elements here with the logo and the side of each pedal being laser etched onto the material. They actually have a couple of models of these pedals. These are called all around and do not have pins here in the middle. They only have them on the perimeter. And I'm talking about the two pins that you see here close to the axle on the trail or enduro pedals that don't exist on these all around. The all around offers 10 pins around the perimeter. I love the fact that the pins are screwed from underneath using a 2.5 millimeter Allen key. As for the little pins, these are threaded, and in my experience, these offer better overall grip to the bottom of your shoes. In the box, they also include 6 spare pins for the pedal set. As for the height of the pins, that is 4.5 millimeters-ish, which is again kind of standard for the majority of these flat pedals. One thing that I love about the pedals is that just like the Yoshimura Chilao or the Crank Brothers Stamp pedals, they use this slim profile bearing here on the axle, so you don't have the big mama bulge that you will see with 1UP or PNW, for instance. They actually have 4 bearings and a bushing in here, and you can see that axle going the whole distance of the pedal, assuming that keeps it stiffer overall as opposed to pedals that only go 3/4 of the way. By the way, the axle is stainless steel, and you can see that really slim profile. We're talking about 18.5 millimeters at one end and 13.5 millimeters at the other end. Overall, this pedal being concave, meaning the tip of the pins on the perimeter are slightly higher than the middle here where the axle is. So your shoe actually sinks in nicely, touching the pins first and then sinking close to the axle. The actual pedal thickness is at 5 millimeters, and I love the size of these pedals. They are 106 by 110, so not too big, not too small, just the right size. For installation, we already know which pedal is left, which pedal is right, but if you have an 8 millimeter tool like this Park for your pedals, you cannot actually use it because 5Dev decided to go with a 6 millimeter. This might make it a bit harder to torque this to the 40-50 Newton meters that manufacturers usually recommend. However, they use the same 6 millimeters here, so if you were to disassemble it, that's all you need. And also, the tiny portable tools like this Pebble from PMW, even this one has a 6 millimeter on it. So I guess you can tighten your pedals on the trails if you have to. If you're buying these pedals to beautify your bike, well, they exist in 8 different colors, this being one of them, and you can easily pick that when selecting the product from their website. If you're buying the pedals because you want to save weight, that would be a good reason as well. One pedal coming up to 173 grams, which is pretty much the weight of an XT 8100 clipless pedals, which is 170. So you have 346 gram for a pair of these flat pedals, which is again very close, if not the same, with a good clipless set of pedals. So what kind of flat pedals do you guys use? Do you use flat pedals at all? Do you use premium pedals like these, or you're settling for the cheaper P&W 1-Up, or even cheaper than that? Do you have any experience with the 5-div pedals? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time, hope to see you folks on the trails. Cheers guys, cheers.